The one and only college football game we have this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, is the Armed Forces matchup between the Army Black Knights versus the Navy Midshipmen. So we'll go ahead and I'll just read some things off about it, Sam, and then we'll just make a quick pick about it. We don't have to put too much emphasis on it, but we appreciate the rivalry. It's one of the biggest rivalries in college football. It's historic for the
Yep.
military,
Hmm.
and it's awesome, man. Like all the everything they do pre-game, during game. You see all the different, the Army and the Navy. The Green Berets that come out. It's awesome, man.
Right. Super
Traditions, the
awesome.
flyovers. It is, dude. It really
Hmm.
is. So if anybody gets a chance to catch that game this weekend, definitely check it out. This is the 123rd meeting between the two schools. Navy leads the all-time series, 62-53, 7 ties. So from 2002 to 2015, Navy won 14 straight games. And then from
Okay.
2016 to 2018, Army won 3 straight games.
Hmm.
And teams have split games year by year by year in the last 3 years. This year, Navy is 4-7. They're coming off a 17-14 win versus number 20 UCF. And the game before that, they lost to Notre Dame by 3.
Hmm.
Army is 5-6 this year, coming off a 44-7 win versus Mass and coming off a 34-17 win versus Connecticut.
Hmm.
So I would look at schedule this year. I got to look at these teams, see who they face, see what's going on, see what they'd like to do. I haven't watched a whole lot of either one of them this year. So Navy has faced this year on their schedule. Navy's faced Houston. They've and they lost that game. They faced Cincinnati. They lost by 10. Notre Dame, they lost by 3, and UCF, which was ranked 20th, and they won that game by 3.
Hmm.
And Army has only faced number 15, Wake Forest. And they were ranked 15th at the time when they played, and they lost that game 45-10.
Hmm.
Um, what I'm getting from uh, this game could definitely go either way to me. Which way you thinking about picking over here before I get a little bit more into mine? How you feeling about it, the matchup about these boys?
Bro, one thing about the Army Navy game, bro, it's not going to be a lot of throwing. It's definitely going to be a lot of rushing. So
Oh, believe it.
neither one of their quarterbacks is like doing like hella numbers or whatever. It's pretty much just down to the running backs and running quarterbacks. So I believe I'm gonna give this one to Army this year. I think Army's gonna pull it off this year.
Really? Yeah, it's definitely the offenses of these teams, man. They're always a run, run, run. I think Air Force is like that as well. They run the
Hmm.
triple option shit and the
Right.
option and all that. Like it's crazy. It's tough. It's disciplined football at these academies, man. Navy Navy only averages 91 passing yards a game. Army only averages 81 passing yards a game.
Right. Hmm.
So Navy averages 239 rushing yards a game. Army averages 193 rushing yards a game. Navy's defense is a little bit better than Army's. Well, significantly better in the rushing game, how much they allow per game. I'm feeling Navy this year. I just
Hmm.
think Navy's going to win this year, and I think that this game is going to be close. I don't think that either team will get the grave advantage on the other.
Hmm.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout. The tradition is always electric. Like it's always electric in that environment, man. They go crazy in there,
Right.
and but I don't know. I like Navy to take them this year. I think they prevail. I think their strength of schedule speaks to the character of team they are. I just think they might be more resilient this year, and I just think that they're gonna pull it off this year and get that fifth win. And both of them end the season. Well, I don't know if they. I don't think because this is last game for both of them. Yeah, so I think they both end the season with 5 wins. So I got Navy. Give me Navy.
Heard that. Yeah, Army gonna bust their heads, man. Army.
We salute you both, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely.
Thank you for your service.